on maintaining a pale complexion. Dead white. Think Edgar Allan Poe exhumed, reanimated, and given a free range of a hot topic. Fingernails whittled down to a knife point, then polished in the deepest hue of midnight. Each month, he drowned his hair beneath an inky black rinse. Against the palm trees and sunshine, he was something of a juxtaposition, a dark apparition. The tourists gave him wide berth, as though he would strip the authenticity from their vacation, suck the color from their printed shirts and suntanned skin. He wasn't the kind of guy you'd stop on the sidewalk and ask if he'd take your picture. No, not at all. People wondered aloud why he didn't just skip town, head to New York or Boston, perhaps San Francisco or Seattle, maybe Montreal. You know, somewhere he'd fit in, somewhere, well, a little more black. Rumor had it that his ailing mother lived on the island, but that was his reason for staying on to take care of her, to see to the feeding of the 27 cats and several small dogs, and vacuuming the old shag carpet to keep down the fur. No one could remember whether he had grown up on the island or not, though a good number of locals were pretty sure he had. But they couldn't remember which little boy it was that had become the man in black. And since the mother, if she did in fact exist, didn't come to town, there was no one to really verify his past. And so, day in and day out, he kept to himself. He drove alone, shopped alone, dined alone, and in the evening, when the sun was nearly squelched, he walked alone along the pier, head down, arms clasped together behind his back, his gaze lost in deep space.
Emily, ladies and gentlemen, thank you much. All right, next up on the microphone, Mr. Jay Maxwell. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jay. Sorry, Abby. Abby, you're next, but no, you're good, Jane. No, you're good. No, you're good.
It's been a while, so. Leave it alone, the microphone, don't touch it. Rough hands like sands of the hourglass, yes, this too soon shall pass. We rewind winters of discontent to circumvent seizures of Easter spent in a jail cell with Orson Welles tending my animal farm. 5 Xanax and a Guinness, no cause for alarm. See, my mind scatters brain matter to mental. My mind scatters brain matter to mental something. My meanest math means 5 plus 5 is the destruction of all that is secure, pure. Please, don't punish Pandora because the box was not hers to open. Temptation, revelation revealed when that box was no longer sealed. A subconscious that feeds on bean burritos and chili cheese Fritos leads to mental mind cramps like the Cadillac tramps on a postage stamp. I travel among clouds and cliques and clubs and chicks who dig my word when it's in lights but put it in a book and young motherfuckers don't look. American bandstands. Yes. Yeah. American bandstand. We broke the legs, so where does the American band stand? So,
Jay, ladies and gentlemen, keep that round of applause for Jay. Thank you, Jay. All right, yeah, and she's